everyone, and welcome to a little game called Thomas Was Alone. Don't know a thing about this game, but I saw high reviews, high ratings. I'm gonna try it out. Gonna make sure. I'm gonna see if there's any like, subtitles or anything at the commentary volume. Sure. 70. Scenario select. So I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 scenarios? And multiple parts each. Okay, cool. I guess I'll be doing this in parts as well.
Hello, I'm Mike Biffle, and I made, well, this game, Thomas Was Alone. Thank you for buying a copy. That's very kind of you, unless you've pirated it, in which case, please go and buy a copy. It's in sales quite regularly, hopefully. It's weird speaking to you from the past. So, this is Thomas. He was named originally by the community. The game's name, Thomas Was Alone, was arrived upon by a friend of mine, who sarcastically suggested I should call the game Thomas Was Alone because that's emo, and emos would like it, and emos post links, which was sarcastic and lame in a weird way, but also actually weirdly right. We found that people were associating the red rectangle at the start of the game with the name Thomas. So...
Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a cool commentary in this game.
Giving the game that name immediately started a story going. And that happened in lots of ways throughout the game, and I'll talk about that a little bit more.
Okay, guy who's talking to me. Let's play a game.
So this is step one, side-to-side movement. If you're a platforming game fan, it should not present too much of a challenge to you.
No.
But here it's really just about easing the player into the way the world works. Seeing gravity for the first time, understanding how falling feels, and then actually kind of talking about that in the voiceover to kind of have a bit of fun with it. It's also introducing the idea of a narrated story, and it's introducing Thomas, so we hopefully kind of do quite a few things here at the same time. It also does the job of setting up Thomas as an inquisitive character. This is really important, and he becomes inquisitive, he becomes more and more interested by the world and tries to make assumptions about it, and that's what his character's all about, at least at the start.
I'm sorry I'm not confusing with 3 different voices going on at the same time. I'm trying not to talk too much. But I will be talking.
Jumping had to be right. It's kind of the main way you interact in this game, obviously. I did a lot of research. I got kind of obsessive about it. It took me... I was still fiddling with the jump physics, I think, about 3 weeks before I launched the game. So it's something that just got fiddled with and fiddled with and fiddled with. It had to feel right. And
so
yeah,
weird.
There's one problem here, actually, and we'll talk about problems on this as well. I think the biggest issue here was that the speech is a bit misjudged. It takes a little bit long to get through, so most players, when they play the game, have already jumped and are at the exit by the time Danny suggests that they should jump. So I think that's an issue throughout a few of these first levels. So I think going back, I would have done maybe a bit briefer here.
It worked. Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Okay. Inverted fall mystery. Oh boy, I did it.
Jump. So this is a jump where the player can fail at it. So there's a gap, but the whole point of this level is to introduce the idea of jump distance and the fact that you can fall from a jump, but hopefully in kind of a safe environment. So here you can't die, you can't lose.
Yeah.
All you're going to do is keep doing it until you succeed. And it's kind of a little bit easier than it looks as well. So hopefully, even if a player gets frustrated and just keeps clicking through it, they will actually eventually succeed.
Yeah, you're right.
And the voiceover kind of calls attention to that in kind of a fun way as well, just to kind of
Did it?
reiterate that to the player.
I thought I just did it. Yay.
Uncharted. Before making this level, and it's kind of inspired by
Uncharted?
those kind of scripted moments in games. I didn't do as many in the game as I kind of expected to at the start. There's a few reasons for that, but I guess the main one was that once the players kind of, gets the mechanics. I played a lot of Uncharted
Yeah.
before making this level, and it's kind of inspired by those kind of scripted moments in games. I didn't do as many in the game as I kind of expected to at the start. There's a few reasons for that, but I guess the main one was that once the players kind of, gets the mechanics in a good enough way, I didn't want to completely kind of overwhelm them with stuff that wasn't as interactive. But here it's cool because it sets up failure for the first time. It sets up what failure looks like. It sets up challenge, but it's not real. So you can't fail unless you run backwards.
Fuck it. I'm not gonna listen to this guy. Sorry. Mr. Lonely. Maybe I'll do that commentary thing on my own line.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could
Shut up.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world
No way.
was not to be trusted.
Okay.
It was unstable, and it seemed
Okay.
to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Okay.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
Okay. Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo!
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere.
Nope.
He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be important.
Well, not that time. Mostly. Yeah. This one's just straight up.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated.
No,
It
no
always
shit.
seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him?
Yes.
No. Too obvious.
It's a game. You're a game, Thomas. You're a game. Oh shit. I make a mistake. I make another mistake. Up, up, and in. Oh, another water.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Yeah.
He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Boom. I did it. Yay. I made progress.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Oh shit, no. Get up there. Go. Get. Up, up, and go. Beep. Oh shit. No. Get up there. Get up there. Get on up. I can't do shit. I keep going down. No. 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 Oh man, I went down. Down, down, down. I'm a failure. I keep going down. I'm supposed to go up. Come on, Thomas. I'm alone too. It's okay. There you go, now you're working for me. Boom! Boom shakalaka.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him.
Maybe.
He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Yeah, you're a jumper!
He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Oh. Yeah, I am a pretty good jumper now. Oh shit. Come on, let me get up. No! Oh, cool. Push me up. Let me go. Let me go. Boom! Shazam! With bam! What's that? I'm just making up words. Cool.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Thomas is not alone anymore. Oh geez, that's far.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own.
Yeah.
He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not technically graceful. Probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
What a jackass. And then Thomas comes to save the day. Oh shit. Thomas getting beat up. Get moving. Thomas is helpful though. Shazam. What? How does that work?
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
I don't know. Oh, stairs. I jump on Thomas. Come on. Oh. Oh, I can't jump. I see how it works.
Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Boom, 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 boom. These blocks have minds. The blocks have eyes.
The red seemed fine, happy, to be on his merry little adventure.
Indeed, he
Chris couldn't
seems fine.
shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Oh shit. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ah. Now let's go help him. Come on, Thomas. I mean, come on, Chris. Yeah. Oh, it's a perfect fit. No. Boom. Goes the dynamite. They're testing us, Chris. They're testing us.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Yeah. Well,
That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Well, I'm good for now. Yeah. Let's see, we got to 5. Yep. Array, huh? Okay, cool. Oh. That has interesting ideas. Inquisitive blocks. Talking blocks. That's interesting, yeah. That break the fourth wall, sort of. Quite interesting. There's a DLC, and if I feel like finishing all of this, I think, well, if you want me to finish all of this, I'll move on to the DLC as well. With Benjamin. Well, don't know anything about him. I just know his name's Benjamin. He's a block of some sort. But, yeah, I'm gonna play more of this. I feel like playing more indie games. Just like, BVVV. You know, VV, how many V's there are. I'm gonna play more of that. I'm gonna play more of this. Have some fun. And probably be pulling my hair out. But as always, thank you again for watching. If you like it, then like it. Please. Subscribe if you haven't already. See more some more games like this and not like this. And completely insane games. But as always, I will see you in the next episode, in my next video.